One of the biggest obstacles to injecting innovation into the acquisition and requirements process is decreasing the cycle time and the amount of money we spend in the requirements process, largely tied to the fact that the fleet, the people who actually use the equipment that we buy, don't have a lot of input into the process. And while we have things that say that there is a bottom-up process into things like the gap list and capabilities development, it doesn't actually work the way we intended it. If we formalize on an idea of warfighter-centric design, to utilize the requirements process to drive innovative capabilities and inject innovation earlier, we can decrease the amount of money we spend later on change requests, clarifications, or programs that we have to outright cancel. Warfighter-centric design is the idea that the warfighter, the Marines in the fleet, are the ones who are going to help us develop requirements and innovations that we can inject into the process at the earliest level. As early as milestone B, when draft documents are produced, if we had a means to staff these out to the fleet, we could get comments from a much wider range of Marines who are already engaged. These already engaged Marines exist in the fleet. We know it through events like the Innovation Symposium, and we know that we've engaged them in Commandant's Innovation Challenge. But how do they engage? Well, McWill already has a system known as the iHub, or Innovation Portal, that's already on the way out. It isn't released yet, but will be in the near future. How do we keep that going? Well, by taking warfighter-centric design into the requirements process and tying it to the Innovation Hub, we have the ability to narrow the aperture of innovative Marines who are engaged and aim them towards the problems that we face in the requirements process. If we narrow the window just enough for Marines to engage, we give them a place at the table when requirements are developed, not after they are, and not after something's already in production. It doesn't cost us money to think. It does cost us money to cancel a program or to alter one down the road. But if by warfighter-centric design we inject the innovations of the Marines in the fleet at the earliest possible moment in a working process, we make the lives of our requirements officers at CD&I that much easier, and we make the fleet understand just how these processes work.